Alright, morning of day 5. Got an early start in here. Had bugles. We came back in the same area from last night. Could hear them, but it sounds like they're already making their way up into the bedding area. So we're gonna drive up the road and get back into that area where we saw the bull yesterday. And saw a bedding ground in there, and that's where most of the bugles are coming from. So we'll be headed up that way, and we'll see if we can find them again.
We made it above the bugles. We're at the bottom, now we're on top. So we should be above them. Hopefully we could see some of these elk. That's the mission right now. We're just gonna go chase bugles.
What we got? Oh, bugling. I'd say about 200 yards in front of us, so we're gonna ease our way in there. See if we can get a good look at him. Sounds like some cows with them, so if there's cows with that bull, might be the bull from yesterday. So let's just hope. Whew, it's getting intense already.
So I'm making the choice to stay back and bugle. If it's that bull, we got pinpointed by the cows because we kept pushing him, and they knew where we're at. If that makes any sense. I think he's coming. They're right here in front of me, but I'm staying back. But anyways, yeah, that's what we're doing. I think that bull's coming. We got JT look at it right now, binos. Don't move, Jay.
Alright, well, got a second look at that bull. He's a good bull. He really is a good bull. But his eye guards are not the strongest. Really long beams, great tops, but just I was more excited for him yesterday. I didn't get a good look at him, but he's a bull, potential bull. And even if I was gonna take him today, I didn't have a clear shot at him. He kind of pinpointed us and knew where we were at. We couldn't really make a move on him. So that's where it's at, and we're gonna try to listen some more and chase some more bugles. Alright, well, we're back out here in the evening hunt. We didn't close out the video this morning. We didn't see anything else, we didn't hear anything else, so we took a slow drive out, checked out some areas, saw a lot of sign, but we're into a new area this evening. We're already hearing bugles on the ridge top. We're not even into the clearings that we're gonna go to. But we have my son with me. He's 2 years old and he's ready to sleep, and we've only been driving for like 30 minutes. So we're gonna just get off the truck a little ways. He's sleeping. Just gonna keep an ear out for him. Won't be too far. See if we can get these bulls to come in. Alright, again, we didn't close out another video. We didn't close out yesterday, but it was a really slow evening. I did see one bull that he was really good, but he broke half his beam off on one side. I think he would have been a 7x7, really long fronts, just real long beam, real good, shooter bull. But Quadri and Jason were at the lower end of Cienega. They got in 3 bulls, but 2 small ones, and you get a good look at the other one. So we're back at it again today, kind of starting out how we started out on the very first day. We're up on the high mountains, and we're gonna work our way to tree line or bedding area. Chase some bugles this morning. We already glassed up some bulls out here in this clearing, but they're all young bulls. So see how today goes. It's a second to last day. Well, we're after a bugle. Misjudged him. We thought he was heading up the mountain, thinking he was gonna bed up top, because there's some water at the bottom here clearing. But the whole time he was going down, so we're trying to cut him off. I don't know what he looks like or anything, but it's worth the shot. So let's get around this bend and see if we can run into him. Alright, well, we never got a chance to get close to that bull, but we came over to the ridge on the backside. Hear about 3-4 bugles up in there. So walking the road in, seeing what we can get on. But it's the same area we saw some bulls on yesterday. There was like 2 or 3 bulls we didn't get to see. So we're working our way in here. See if we can get close enough. I'm just sitting around, listening to bulls in their bed bugling. We had a few around us and just made up my mind and just go walk into their bedding area, and we had one bull coming into a bugle. It was that big 5x5 that we saw the other night down in the clearing at the bottom. So sounds dead now. Hungry, but got no food. Whew, that's cold water. All the way from Suzuki. It's been a while since we last updated you guys, but we stayed on the mountain. Nothing's changed. Still, we're both still hungry. Or not both, but we're all still hungry. We're gonna bring food. Quadri thinks that you shouldn't have food when you're out here, but we did run into another bull back in the area we checked about 2 nights ago. It is a small 6x6, so we're at the tippy top of Mount Ord. There's a tank up here. A lot of elk activity. We already have some bugles around us, so we're gonna go sit the tank for the evening, and it's pretty much crunch time already. Tomorrow's the last day of the hunt, and can't say anything goes because a $500 tag. So anyways, wait and see what comes in. So stick around.
Well, here's a spot for the evening hunt. We're just gonna set this water hole, and hopefully monster bull comes in for some water.
Alright, last day of the hunt.